everywhere. Darn.
Hello everybody!
皆さんこんにちは、カリトです。
Last time you saw a couple of videos all together as the trip I did for Barcelona trip. So I'm going to talk about a little bit of that trip. So if you're interested. They have like a special price which would include a bus, going around some places and staying in the inn for one night. We will be traveling for the whole first night and then we begin to, I don't know, we'll begin our excursion
Through France and Monaco and whatever. Woo!
So it was nice because place is nice, okay? Nice was awesome and Monaco is very, very beautiful, and the one that I like the most, I have to say, that is Cannes. The price was 140 euros for all that, which was nice, I guess. And if you didn't pay for a amount of time and you were too close to the date of the trip, and it will be like 150 euros. Barcelona does trips.
Oh, obviously, Captain Obvious.
They do trips, but they are kind of specialized for people what they call Erasmus.
Erasmus for me is like a fancy word for students.
As I'm a student here,
I was looking through something that was a little bit soft with my little wallet. Okay.
we arrived a little bit late, and we couldn't do anything of the things that were planned in the morning because we arrived too late, so we had to practically go right away to Monaco. So I missed Nice through the day.
That's why the video only has Nice through the night.
So we arrived, I hadn't had anything for breakfast.
Don't know if you know, but oh my gosh, France is so expensive. So expensive.
And this was the very first time that I can use my French. I have studied French in the past, but I didn't like it. I was like trying to remember all what my teacher told me, like
Remember. Bonjour. Une croissant, s'il vous plaît. Un croissant. Une croissant. Un croissant. Une.
I'm here, so I survived, and that means that I somehow got food. Okay? On my own. Like, with me were people that we were also studying in the same university, in the same place. We didn't know each other. Like, the place that I study has many master degrees, many other careers around, so
It's really common that you get to find people that are studying with you, but not exactly with you.
the hotel was nice. When we arrived, we had to put all the luggage and whatever that you were bringing to put it away in the room.
And I remember I saw the building and I was like, this is something like with prostitutes. Like, I'm going to die.
And when we entered, it was rather nice. I think that they should change a little bit the outside because
It looks not that proper.
we left the luggage, we get out, I bought a croissant and went in right back to the bus.
So it was a pain in the ass. I slept very, very bad. And
We arrived to Monaco. We had like two spots to see in Monaco. One was the old town and one is like the new city.
I prefer the old town because for me, I like it better. All these.
The new part of Monaco, that is the racing part and what everybody kind of fancies about, like, not me. I was like more in love with the Japanese garden. This was the first time that I saw a proper Japanese garden and was beautiful, so beautiful. Well, we went right back. I just spent like a couple of, maybe 1 hour and a half or 2 hours tops walking through Nice.
I got a little bit lost.
My French sucked a little, but we still managed to eat.
And I went to bed because I was so freaking tired.
Next day, we went right on the bus again. We had breakfast. We have a good breakfast with the hotel. The hotel is called Interlaken. I didn't film anything about it because I felt kind of awkward. I'm socially awkward. I'm not the kind of person that says like, hey, I have a YouTube channel. Can I, record everything?
I was like too tired, too thirsty, too hungry, like oh my gosh, and I have like a too heavy day coming on to me.
We went from Nice to Cannes, and Cannes was incredible. I loved it. We went like a choo-choo thing. Oh, we went in a train and stuff, and we were like those tourists that you hate. Well, we were just like that. Oh my gosh, gosh, Cannes, so cute. We had this like headphones that would say like, this part of Cannes is like this, la 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 la, once founded in blah blah blah. And we visited a church that had a panoramic view that was awesome, that you can see in the video too. We went right back to the train and they left it on our own to walk around, to have fun, whatever. I don't like masses. It's like, let's find this little way. And I was walking through every little street, every little alley that I could find, and I love it.
I ate again because I needed to eat.
I survived just with sandwich, and I was horrified because sandwich were like from €3.50 to €5, and I was like, why? But then the chauffeurs, the drivers were like, oh, but we just ate a couple of hamburgers, €21 each, and I was like,
€21. My gosh.
oh my gosh.
I'm such really awkward that I ended up hanging out with the drivers. Yeah, I know, it's weird.
I was like looking around, taking pictures, taking videos and whatever, so you can see it. And well, obviously you, my parents, my friends, and everybody that watches this. Do I recommend traveling Barcelona trips? Yeah, it's cheap, it's nice, but it has its faults, that's everything. And one of the things that I didn't like is that we didn't have really any guidance. There was a guy that was with us that's supposed to be our guide, but he is as lost as us, you know?
It's like, oh yeah, and he's always on his cell phone and stuff, and I was like, well, what else?
I didn't like that we arrived late. Like, I would have preferred to like looking around through Nice in the daylight. I see in the night it was very beautiful. I wish I could have been able to see it in the daylight. Bus was a little pain in the ass. Like, bus didn't have a toilet. Well, I'm a Venezuelan and I'm used to it, but I think that you should have a toilet with travels that are more than 6 hours or 5 hours. I don't know. Maybe people can have an emergency. They did have stops, okay? So it wasn't like a big deal, but it was really not up to my taste. And I
would have liked to have Wi-Fi.
Because when in the moment that we just crossed the frontier,
you receive a message to say like, welcome to France, which would mean like, now you have no communication.
yeah, I would have preferred like to arrive and to be able to download the map, that it will be my surroundings from my point that will be like visiting. That would be awesome. They gave us a paper that it was like
very pixelated and not with points of interest. They were like, this is where you are, this is where we start.
we went to Monaco, so we went in a beautiful view in the
Museum of Oceanography.
Museo Oceanográfico, but in French.
How do you say oceanographic?
Do I look stupid right now? Well, whatever. It was a beautiful view, there was the sea and stuff, and I was, oh my gosh. And that's it, like, just walk around, like, find something to do. Which is nice, like that they let you to be free to walk around, whatever, but I would prefer a little bit more guidance.
Like, here's a castle, here is this, here's where we park, here is that, blah, 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 blah.
So you have a lot of places, you see if you visit or not, it's your thing. That would be awesome. But they didn't do something like that. As we were off season, there were some roads that were closed.
That's why I didn't like take pictures of those, oh my gosh, roads where they have racing and stuff, because they were in maintenance. That ain't pretty.
That is all for today's video. I recommend Barcelona trips if you are low budget, if you can spend a little bit more, maybe you can find something a little bit more comfortable. But if you are like me,
that's fine, girl. So fine.
well, we're pretty today. If you are wondering why I had an interview today. Job interview. And I think I did really, really good. Probably we have a job. That's all for this video. See you next week. Bye!